is at war with an alien civilization. The Mysterons can kill anyone and rebuild them as instruments of their war against us.
Captain Scarlet, you are virtually indestructible.
This is it, Dana. 3 years research and it all comes down to today.
Michael, if it hasn't worked, there's still tomorrow. The research will go on.
And in the meantime, people will still be dying.
Don't worry. I'm sure this is it.
Please. Well?
I don't understand. The virus has mutated.
Let me see. What the? Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. You got a tear.
You too.
Dr. King! Dana! I heard something go bang in there. Is everything okay? Holy...
To actually see the Mysterons rebuild matter, it's remarkable.
Who were they?
Dr. Michael King and his assistant, Dana Parrish. They were developing a cure for Raza's disease.
It's a filovirus first recorded in Africa about 10 years ago. Very, very nasty. It would seem that in replicating King and Parrish, the Mysterons have incorporated the virus, or an accelerated form of it, in their makeup. This mutated form kills faster than cyanide.
And he can kill just by touch?
King, and we have to assume his assistant, are highly lethal.
Have there been any other deaths?
None. They walked out of the laboratory and haven't been seen since.
And they'll stay hidden until the Mysterons are ready to use them.
Lieutenant Green dug up all the background on King and Parrish. King is married. His wife sounds as good a place as any to get started.
That security footage was quite a light show.
Whatever happened to me on Mars, I kept telling myself I was still human. After what I saw today, I know that was a lie.
The Mysterons tried to kill you and replace you with something else, but you were too strong for them. Whatever they did to your body, Paul Metcalf is still inside. You beat them, Paul. And now you're gonna help the rest of the planet beat them too.
You got an address for Mrs. King? Mrs. King? You got our call?
Yes, but I don't understand. If Michael is sick...
That's right. Exactly what is Spectrum up to, Captains?
What the heck is this?
You don't mind, do you?
Who are you?
Dan Lloyd. Big shot TV newsman, friend of the president and everything.
Hey, that's for the camera. It's automatic.
So is this.
Hey, that cost $20,000.
Well, next time you see the president, bill him.
I've got an interview tomorrow. Why don't I ask him why you're hunting Dr. King and Dana like a pack of dogs?
I called Danny. I thought he could help. He's Dana's boyfriend.
Can we go inside, Mrs. King? I think we can do without Mr. Lloyd's help right now.
Listen, if you want to maintain the freedom of the press, I'd clear out of here if I were you.
The lab said there was an accident.
We don't know exactly what happened, Mrs. King, but we have to find your husband. He's very sick.
Then why hasn't he called me? What's going on?
Believe me, the best way to help your husband is to help me. I need to know, is there anywhere Michael would go if he needed to lay low? She said King uses the cabin for fishing trips. You take the cabin!
Let's make this easy. You just come on out. How's that? That's what I figured.
One touch. That's all it takes.
That was fun.
the end of the road.
What is the Mysteron's plan? Where is the Dana Parish replica?
Dr. King, I know what the Mysterons did to you, but they didn't destroy you. We're more than just physical matter, Doctor. You know that. And I know you're still in there somewhere. Help us, Dr. King?
You all right, Scarlet?
Cannot defeat us, Earthmen. The revenge of the Mysterons will be protracted. Earth will die a lingering death, piece by piece.
A war of nerves. Is that what you mean?
I'd say that's what happens when a Mysteron replica's done its job.
The question is, what do they have planned for Dana Parish? Dana! Where on earth have you been? What's going on?
Oh, Danny.
It doesn't make sense. If the Mysterons wanted to set a plague loose, they could have stolen bacteria from the research lab and thrown it into a water supply.
Exactly. This is targeted. Just one touch by Dana Parish is enough to kill. She doesn't need a weapon. She doesn't need any combat skills. She's a perfect, undetectable assassin.
For someone too well protected to kill any other way.
The U.S. President.
Dan Lloyd. He said he was interviewing the president today.
Dana Parish isn't the assassin. Her mission is to pass the virus on.
Lieutenant Green, get me the U.S. President's schedule, now.
Yes, Colonel.
We should get Lloyd pulled in.
The president is flying to London. Air Force One takes off in just over an hour with a press corps on board, and Dan Lloyd is on the list.
I want you on Air Force One.
SIG.
Get me the President's head of security.
Sir.
We're cutting this fine.
Never missed a flight yet.
Nice to see you on board again, Mr. Lloyd.
Pleasure to be here.
Captain, all present and correct, sir.
Thank you. Seal all doors and prepare for takeoff.
I'm sorry, sir. Dan Lloyd has already cleared security and boarded the plane.
Then it's imperative that you stop this flight from taking off.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Once the doors are sealed on Air Force One, it's like Fort Knox. No one gets in or out.
Captain Gray has reported in. Lloyd's apartment is empty, but according to the foyer security tapes, Dana Parish was there last night. We can only assume her mission has been completed.
And Lloyd's the assassin.
This is up to you now. We can't expect any help from the security services. You have to stop him.
Mr. President, take off in 1 minute.
Thank you, Captain.
How do you want to play this, Paul?
I don't think there's time for introductions.
Okay, Paul, it's now or never. Good luck, Paul.
Mr. Lloyd, the President will see you now.
Dan, good to see you again.
Mr. President?
No!
You're a dead man, Scarlet.
I've been dead before.
Dan?
Don't touch him!
Seal the room!
You just won't die, will ya? Looks like I'm gonna have to kill you the old-fashioned way.
Safety override engaged.
The safety override won't let you open doors in flight, Scarlet. You should know that.
Caution, cargo door opening. Caution, cargo door opening. Caution,
One giant leap for
Just a precaution, Scarlet. Predictably, all vital signs are good. With your recuperative powers, I'd say you'll be up and about tomorrow.
Hey, buddy. How are you feeling?
Alive. Just.
Word is the president's kind of pleased you saved his life. Wants to give you a medal.
You're joking.
Congressional Medal of Honor, Paul. In 200 years, less than 4,000 guys have won it. Not one of them's been anything but human. So I guess that kind of clinches it. You're still one of us.